I'm trying my best, okay? Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name's Abi Mack. I'm a 21-year-old singer-songwriter from Nova Scotia, Canada. Welcome to my YouTube journey. We're pretty new to YouTube. I'm just starting out, I'm just trying. I'm still getting a hang of talking to the camera, for editing, for all that stuff. So I'm just enjoying my morning coffee. It's an iced coffee in November, yes, but I drink coffee all year round, iced. And you know what? That's just the vibe that I give, so it's okay. For my YouTube journey, I've been primarily doing sit-down videos every Tuesday at 3 p.m. By the way, we post a new video. Make sure to subscribe. Little promo in here. I also release music and I have a TikTok and Instagram. You guys can go follow too. I thought I would chat with you guys today about my dreams and goals because I am a firm believer. And if you don't believe in manifesting or the universe or whatever, you don't have to. I do. It makes me feel better. And if you do, I understand you, I see you. But for me, it just makes me feel it makes me feel better. If things aren't going my way or something like that, I believe that there's some higher being that's controlling it anyway. So I just believe that things are going to work out how they're supposed to work out. And I just have to believe that so I don't have a mental breakdown every day. So I thought I would do this really fun video where I talk about my goals for the next year, for the next 5 years, and then for the next 10 years. I thought that'd be really fun. It's kind of like a dream board or a manifestation to the universe to be hey, I'm ready for these things to happen whenever, just let me know. I'm going to divide this up into categories. So category number 1 is what are my goals for the next year? Category number 2 is what are my goals for the next 5 years, and category number 3 is what are my goals for the next 10 years. And in each category, I'm going to be doing 3 subcategories. For these subcategories, it's going to be professional goal, personal goal, and a random goal that I just want to accomplish. Let's start out with my goals for the next year. I have a lot of goals for the next year. A lot. But I do have it narrowed down to 3 that I want to talk about in this video. So my professional goal for the next year, I would have to say my professional goal for the next year would be to be well known as a singer-songwriter, model, actress, and to be preparing for an EP release or a single release and have an eager, loyal fan base on all platforms and be working with agents and managers and producers. For my personal goal for the next year, for the last year, I have been on a self-discovery journey, a healing journey. I'm in such a better place than I was this time last year, and I just feel at peace with myself, and I feel that I'm learning to accept myself, accept my flaws, accept my past, and I'm learning to move on and heal from that. So my goal for the next year for my personal life would honestly be to continue with this mindset of being okay and being happy with who I am, and continuing to, I've worked out a lot this year. I've kind of redeveloped my relationship with nutrition this year, so I would really just like to continue nourishing and caring for my body with workouts and proper nutrition, and going to therapy's good, go to therapy, and honestly just work on overall happiness. And I think that that would be my goal for the next year. And the last one that I'm going to say for this year would be the random category. It's kind of a random goal but also not. It's a random, but it's a professional and also a personal thing. So like I said, for my professional goal, I want to be well known as a singer, getting ready for an EP release or a single release, have a loyal, solid fan base. For my random goal, I'm going to say this. I would really like to be on a massive billboard. And you know what? People might call me crazy in the comments or be there's no way that's going to happen. I think I could do it. But I mean a well-known billboard, I would like to do that. For my music, I was always told by my peers and, people in my family that I was never going to be able to do this career. And I feel that to me would be a, oh my god, this is happening moment. Oh my god, I can do this moment. So I would like to be in a billboard, a well-known billboard. I don't know where, but just any billboard for my music. For the next 5 years, okay, so my goals for the next 5 years. So my professional goal for the next 5 years would be to be globally recognized as a singer-songwriter. I just think that in the next 5 years is my biggest goal and probably most ambitious goal. But by the time I'm 21 now, so by the time I'm 26, I would like to have a really solid fan base and be performing at amazing venues, maybe be up for some awards. Grammys, hit me up. For my personal goal for the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, I would like to become financially free with my music career. In the next 5 years, I think that would be my number 1 goal personally. And my random goal for the next 5 years, it is to have an SA and DV shelter worldwide for women and children, for really anybody who's ever experienced sexual assault or domestic violence, to be able to go to that's like been one of my number one dreams, my number one goals, like literally since I was like a teenager. I would like to have that up and running in the next 5 years and like be scaling globally. It would be for housing and work, and like my whole, I could talk about this forever, but like my whole plan would be to have like an art studio there for healing, have a therapist there, have a music studio there, and also to be giving these people who come into the door employment, like through this foundation or through the shelter. We would be able to give them employment experience and also employment references. So like I want to have like a cafe and a gym, places for these people to work, and also like a career counselor to like get these women to be able to like build a career, because a lot of people who come out of abusive situations don't work, or like they were financially abused and they don't really have a career. That is my goal for the next 5 years, like in the random category, I guess, but it's not random at all. It's gonna happen. I'm very excited for that goal. I think that would be incredible. And now for the last category, my goals for the next 10 years. This one is going to be so freaking hard. I don't know, like, okay, so my professional goal for the next 10 years. The next 10 years, I'm gonna be 31 years old. That scares me. I want to be in a place in my music career in the next 10 years that I'm able to like be giving back to people, like being able to like mentor young artists, like create a foundation maybe for young artists or families who are going through a hard time, and be able to financially give back and give back knowledge that I've learned over the last 10 years. I feel like that would be something I'd really like to have happen. My personal goal for the next 10 years, I definitely think I want to be engaged at least, maybe married in the next 10 years. Having kind of like a solid base, like having like my partner and I buying our first house, or having real estate investments to be able to give our kids like a home, putting down roots somewhere. And for random goals in the next 10 years, I would really love to be able to have like a brand, like kind of like Selena Gomez has Rare Beauty. I would love to be able to create a skincare brand, like not a makeup brand, but a skincare self-care brand would be really, really cool. That would be a random goal I have for the next 10 years. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was really fun. If you guys like this type of video, let me know. I will do so many more of these. This was super, super fun to do. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.